getting the nod on the mound, Ryan Weathers. What's the scouting report on him? Just about to get underway, Brendan Donovan. Now at the plate.
Number 33, Brendan Donovan.
And the home opener is underway. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 0-1 late that time, and it's strike two.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Cal Raleigh digs in now. Swing and a miss at a slider. Man at first, one away. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Throw to second, save. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Josh Naylor.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Donovan, the lead runner at second. Raleigh on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. On the hill for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
On the ground, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That one way inside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. That clips the corner. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And he swings through that one.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Nope, outside.
In the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, right field. Refsnyder towards the line, and that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards right center field. Refsnyder moving under this one. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 12.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Ball 1 there.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. And the Yanks go quietly. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
There it is again. We've seen a few players swing at the fastball out of the zone, and lots of swings and misses early on.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Foul ball there. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Ball one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And
Ball,
delivers
that's out.
outside.
That's ball
Just
three.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Right fielder, number
Rob
30,
Refsnyder
Rob
getting ready to hit.
Refsnyder.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. And that is that. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball
Foul
left
ball.
side. And foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And
Hey!
that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
That one not close. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Cody Bellinger will hit next. Way inside. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Ball, that's just out. Hey!
Outside low. 2-1. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's
That's a
down
ball.
and in. A slider missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. That is the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ryan Weathers will get back to work.
Ball upstairs.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Swings through that one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
Nope.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now It's Josh Naylor. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out. Bottom four, now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, these
That ball
Yankees,
went out.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Way out front for strike two. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jack Jr.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Into center. Lunging, but can't bring it in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Man at second. And that is out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Rick.
Swinging a foul out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man on second, two down.
Recognize that
that's down.
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Ready now for the fifth inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Nope, that's a
And
ball.
on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Slings to first, one away here in the fifth.
Up next for Seattle, the designated Rayleigh.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is wide. Good. Tough play. We'll see how they score. He's 0 for 1. And that's too high.
Up there.
Out to short, Caballero. They get the force. That's the third out. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
In the air to left center, Arozarena gets under it, and there's one down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ryan McMahon, looking to start something with one gone.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. And that'll do it. Back in New York, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham has a beat on it, and there's one down. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Swing and a pop-up. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Pitching change here, Troy Taylor.
Number 59, Troy Taylor.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez in position. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Judge comes up empty there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him. And Judge is down on strikes.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And before the 0-1, he asks for time.
That's outside.
Outside corner. There's a strike. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held up. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did.
Oh, that got him.
Hit him.
Up next for the Yankees.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Spencer Jones. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Liner, and it's into the gap. Here comes Stanton. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Ball.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one missed. Up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yerry De Los Santos. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Number 12.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. What a stop. And they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Popped up. Donovan settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Oh, he gloves it. What a play. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Brent Hedrick.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And fouled off. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next is the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch
out.
misses for ball 1. This one popped up. Crawford gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Ben Wright.
And another ball. New pitcher for the Mariners, Cooper Criswell. And
That's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one pulled foul. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that is out of play. Two on, 1 out. In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Crawford throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Second baseman.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Save!
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Spencer Joe.
In the dirt, no movement on the base. It's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. They limit the damage here. We go to the ninth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Out, leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air center field. Grisham drifts towards it, and there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners.
Hey!
Cruz, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. The Mariners down to their final strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball lifted into air right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, dude. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to buck down on your kin, I can know the kick in. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on these. Said the devil cannot get me, I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that lag. I brought it back. Cadillac leather in July, burn up your back. Burn up your back, burn up your back. You know that colder denim. I'm a Southern soldier, I told you, but first let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. Let me tell you, let me tell you, they pull up hollering about their silence. How you get away with all that? I say, baby girl, you know Southern different, I'm tipping. Anytime I talk, you know they listen. After I was born, had my baby window TNT. In fact, my daddy copped a lack when I was only 5 years old in a jack. Bring it back. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you what got me up out of it. Got me out of it. Let me tell you about a time I was trying to get rich. Now the whole team lit. I say stunting is a habit, told them get like me. I've been since I wore a tall white tee. Wanna ball like me, but they fall like me. I showed up so clean they wanna but they can't, cause I got that drink. God got my back, you with me, he cranked that yank. I said nah, ain't no won't stop me from shining. Gotta do it all in God's timing. Hate to
Ready to go now. Here's Cody Bellinger.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. 0-1 down.
0-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
The catcher, Ben Wright.
Into center. And it falls. And that's a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Arozarena has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
This one in the air. Young. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. One down. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. In the air, right field. Judge on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. On the ground. Over to Goldie. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, top of the second, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Second inning here. No score.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Two up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Ball.
The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. In the air to left center. Arozarena settles under it. And that'll do it.
I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big play.
Bottom of the second. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off. He was late. That one found hard the other way. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Popped up. Caballero should have this one. And there's one away. One out man at first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Rodriguez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A two-run shot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
0-2 now. Got him. That is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park and stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Strike on the inside corner. Check swing, no appeal. And the count 2-1. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him. And there's one down. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He leaves the yard to right. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Booyah! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. There comes an 0-2 to Judge.
Ball 1.
Next offering is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
That's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ref Snyder gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty.
Young dives back in, but they got him.
Ball. Down.
One now. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back in Seattle and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Two now. And that one is inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Upstairs. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. Another homer. His second run of the game. Pitching change here. Jose A. Ferrer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Caballero in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
He's already homered in this game. This one popped up. Crawford under this one. And that is that.
I'm a champion, I can't lose. Undefeated every time I make a move. Always on go, I ain't got no time to snooze. Catch me at the top, I ain't living with the blues. I don't take L's. Every time I breathe air.
Ready to go, bottom four. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Max Fried will go to work. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Now an 0-2 from Fried. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The Mariners, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. That one drilled left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Line to left, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Naylor off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice.
Right.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission
Up
accomplished.
next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That one hammered but pulled foul.
It's really been a top-to-bottom effort. Pretty much everyone's finding a way to contribute, and they're feeding off each other. This is pretty fun to watch.
Swings through that one for strike 2. This one in the air center field. Refsnyder on the move. Takes it in for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter,
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley.
Riley.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Struck him out swinging.
The batter,
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And he can't make the play. Still fires to first,
he's safe.
but it's not in time. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
2.
something he could handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
That cuts the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left side. Bellinger under it. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. In the air, right field. 2 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Ferrer, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Center field. Grisham has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Ball one.
The Mariners trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Maximus notches the K. So up next, Josh Naylor, 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Raleigh off of first with 2 away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him swinging, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings, and this one's flared. Fair ball. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Popped up. Young. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order now. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch is high.
Up there.
High leg.
No throw. He's in there safely. Out towards right center field. And this one looks like trouble. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Ben Wright.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a foul ball. Stays alive. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up. Goldie. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Luke Raley.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they inch closer. It's 5-3. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tim Hill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 5-3. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Fouled off left side. New pitcher for the Mariners, Cooper Criswell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. One and 2 here. Got him. One away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. fights it off. He'll see another. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
There's a strike. The Yanks leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. That should get the dugout going. And just like that, they're within a run. So they turn to their closer, Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings over the top of that one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
Criswell, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez moving under this one, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Foul ball. Deal one. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Now, Jose Caballero, 1 for 3.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Bottom 9. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. So they turn things over to the righty, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
They're down to their final strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R Kim with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca and Issei Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure, the difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs and also the mains, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust on the plane, examine the different terrains. They used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the set of me, so dead on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my meanness, I'm limited. Talking much louder than negative sentiment, but on my 90s, they mashing the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to splash it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to splash it, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. I think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in the mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner, I probably won't flutter that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stern up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Throw me in a couple of beats. I send back the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots. My wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they're hitting and tricking. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to splash it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to splash it, I got no vendettas.